Hi there, welcome to day 74 of our 100 videos challenge. Today is the Ides of March. Now, for those of you who do not know what the Ides of March is, that is the 15th of March, and it's today. Yesterday was Pi Day. I hope everybody ate a piece of pie. And if you don't know what Pi Day means, it means you didn't take math or you've forgotten that pi, when divided out, is 3.14 and a whole bunch of numbers afterward. I don't think they've ever gotten to the end of it. So hence March 14th. The Ides of March has a more Shakespearean history to it, where the 15th of March is which is called the Ides of March, and it goes to the Shakespearean play of Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar had a lot of advisors. Some of them were called augurers. What an augurer is was somebody who read the intestines of small animals, most likely birds. So basically, they take a bird out of its cage, lay it flat on a slab, cut the sucker open, and then they would make what am I looking for here? They would prophesize. There you go. Prophesize off of what they could read in the entrails, kind of like reading tea leaves, um, that type of stuff. But they used animals to do it. And in one scene, Julius Caesar turns to one of his advisors and says, "What say the augurers today?" It's like, well, the augurers would not have you go out, my liege. They see great darkness or whatever. I can't remember the full line off that. But they said basically, don't go outside, dude. Well, Julius Caesar, being Julius Caesar, went and did it anyways. He walked proudly into the senatorium where I believe 15 of his senators um, decided to stab him to death. All in a Shakespeare play. I've even seen a movie for it. It's interesting, and several movies have been kind of like it, using Shakespeare as the backbone and then kind of riffing off of it. But the whole idea is he was such a terrible ruler in their eyes that they had no choice but to eliminate him as a group. Showed solidarity for the Senate versus um, uh, a would-be named emperor, which he was not, because he refused that crown three times because it was not a proper crown. It wasn't offered him properly. Once again, please go read your Shakespeare. So, and then they walked out, proud that they'd done the state of Rome, proud in eliminating an ineffectual leader. Now, I'm not saying that because of the current case of politics, and I would not threaten it because of the current case of politics. My job here is to entertain and both inform. And today, like I said, is the Ides of March, and now you know why it's called the Ides of March. Actually, I don't know why it's called the Ides of March, but when they say beware the Ides of March, now you know the meaning to that. So, um, so I didn't look at any bird entrails today. Honestly, all I looked at today was my bowl of chocolate and my video game. And right now we're charging through the series Firefly, which is on Hulu right now, because I have seen it. The girlfriend who you met a few days ago, Kim, has not. So yeah, we're on the fourth episode. So cool. So we're gonna go back to that, and I'm going to let you go for the rest of your Saturday. I know it's kind of late for these. I meant to do this morning, but I got into editing photos for my lightsaber group. If you're a friend with me on Facebook, please go check my photos out of my cool friends doing cool things with cool toys. Um, and hopefully, maybe you can join in. Never know. But I got lost into doing my editing this morning because I wanted to wrap that up. Got them posted online, which is a good thing for me. Facebook is kind of twitchy about that type of stuff. And then, you know, kind of got into my video game for a little bit because it is, what is it today? It is, no, not Solstice. Oh, it's Guardian Games. That's what it is. It's Guardian Games for as far as Destiny 2 is concerned. So all the Guardians and all their classes are trying to beat the other classes by participating in strikes and Crucible and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I kind of did the rest of the day, or the earlier part of the day. And now, like I said, we're watching the series while I'm waiting for supper to get done tonight. So I'll let you go for the day. Make sure that you are, excuse me, make sure that you are staying warm, staying safe, drinking more water, eating as clean as possible, being kind to everybody that you meet because you're fighting battles you don't know anything about. Make sure you're kind to the environment, kind to animals, and always, as always, try to be kind to yourself. Alrighty, cool. Peace, cheers, see you later.